Kia Ora, guys. Rita the Kiwi here. Running a little bit late because I tried to edit some of like the mobile settings that YouTube has with like cropping everything. It was a little awkward, but we're live now. And we're back on Yugioh Master Duel for some Masochist run, Masochist Mondays. For those that don't know what a Masochist run is, it's when you do a fresh Master Duel account, ignore all the free cards the game gives you from structure deck, solo mode, all that, ignore them, open up 5 master packs to craft a legal 40 card deck, take that to into ranked, and every win you get, you can open up additional master pack plus any legacy packs you pull. These are the only cards you're allowed to use on the account. Got quite a few good decks. Before we do that, let's just... Got 10 raffle tickets. Let's just spin this. It's only gems that we can really use that we can get from this, but... Hey, we might get something good. Yeah, 3. Well, no. I can't use that. Unfortunately, not on this account. Oh well. But... let's just go ahead and jump into the duels. I'm just gonna continue with our disgusting runic deck. Wow, we're up to 50 cards. I added some stuff, I'm pretty sure. I did not remember being at 50 cards though. I'm sure it's fine. There's not really anything in here that I can remove. Oh yeah, that's right. We most recently got Clear Rage Golem. No, it's not in the rules. Or at least not in my rules. Which is following Simo's original rules, RIP. Watching some previous Master Duels of mine, you've got how peak it was when you made a 600k attack. Nice. That has some peak. But yeah, the most recent addition to this deck is that we've got a Clear Willed Golem, which can now be attributed for 1 with this. And also with normal special summon this turn, can attack directly. So I can normal summon him, normal special him, attack directly with him, and make them discard a card. Oh no, deals 300 damage for each card. Discarded. Do I have a ways to special him? Well, I've got a ways to special him. Not really. I was just thinking about how I could possibly special him. And then just immediately tribute. But could normal him, attack if he lives a turn next turn. Tribute him down. Sounds pretty trash. What, the Clear World? The main thing is that he works with Vicious Knight, which is probably my best boss monster in this deck. Alright. Oh, going first. Ah! I looked away from the screen. Looked away from the screen during the dice roll. Oh my god, this would have been a good starting... This would have been such a good starting hand. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god! Would have been so good. My god, this would have been the best starting hand against them. They literally wouldn't have been able to do anything. I think I just lose, man. Dark World Lab Element. They just add Shadolf. Oh no, Dark World Dark. And okay. Try this. What was the 2E set? Done. I don't think there's a card in my deck that can do anything here. God damn it. If I had just paid attention to the screen, didn't get... Yeah. If I just paid attention to the screen, I would have won. I 100% would have won that. That's such a devastating... That's so devastating. And of course now that I am actually paying attention to the screen, I lose the coin toss. Like, why isn't it a setting to automatically pick your coin toss results? Like, you should be able to... It's not over. But, like, that should be a setting to go, like, always choose first, always choose second. And, like, you could... And it should be a setting per deck. To always choose one or the other. And I do agree that it should default to not picking, to not automatically picking, but you should be able to set it to automatically pick first or second. That's funny. Okay. So these ones. That's like shuffle. Alright, let's activate Seal of Orichalcos. There's no point playing that because he's got Vanity. So let's just go you. Go battle. Let's attack this one. kill that. I did not realize that that's what that effect was. I should have just set that. Might be. I should have set both of them and then... Oh, it's only to the end of phase. That's fine. All the more reason to have set them. Okay. Okay. Do you have a way to get rid of your vanity? What's a spell? Okay. Battle phase. Cool. All right. That's fine. Ooh, that's not so fine. Hmm. Damn. Okay, alright. Alright. Yeah, there was very low chance of me winning that. I'm sorry, I only just saw that you were going to sleep. Thanks for at least stopping by. Can't kill anyone. Alright. We at least get to go first this time. Alright, let's go lightning rod. Set and pass. They're likely Dark Magician because of the sleeves, maybe? Question mark. Or they could just like the sleeves and they actually the things. That's annoying. Ah, they are branded. I had a feeling they had infirm. I don't really think Twin Twisters does anything here. I feel like my only hope is drawing evenly matched. But that's like a 1 in 45. So do I really want to sit through this? Now it's a 1 in 46. That's frustrating. And they're taking very slow lines to get to thing. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty sure I'm just dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead this turn. What the? Why are you playing that? Ugh. Confused with this. Yep. That. Yes, that was a decent line. It's this. I just feel like there was a few extra unnecessary steps at the start of it. So like I like that because like Branded Witch has like a ton of different optional things that you can do. The problem is when you verse someone, it often ends up being way too many options. Yep, that's fine. That actually helps me. My win con is imperm. Not imperm, evenly match. Although it's not much of a win con because they're gonna add Ecclesia back. No matter what I grab, that's so unfortunate. Attribute that. Let's grab. I can't target that. Fortunately, there's another target. Trying to think. Don't negate that. That's unfortunate. That's no longer negated. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Oh, right. It's been rough. This has been sad. Like, man, it's not been a good start today. Like, won a coin toss, but wasn't paying attention, so we'll force into second. Get hand, best hand we could have had going first, lose that game, and then just lost everything following. Ugh. It's been a rough day. Okay. Did we have any 8 synchros? No, we have the 9. Okay. Okay. No. Anyway. Fuck. They just had to have another one. Did I watch the Duel series? No. No, I haven't yet. I haven't even finished the branded one. I haven't watched the other one either. I've been meaning to, it's just not really had time. I'm pretty sure I just lose. All right, we take that. We take that. Holy shit. I legitimately was about to surrender. But thank you for the free win. Was it 2 lifetime ones? Okay, no, 50. Take that. For the 50 gems, we'll take that. Alright, we take these. Alright. 1 master pack. Let's go. We have another torrential tribute. Junk Rebo. Whenever this has it would inflict damage. That's not bad, but I don't see that being so far. Steel form, magic dog, DD salient, salamander. This is used in Fiend Slop, pretty sure. You can reveal this card at 1 Fiend monster. Yeah, Fiend Slop's coming together, even though I don't know how to build it. The monsters. Oh my god. Photon jumper. Okay, it's another thingamabob. But we skip our battle phase, which is fine. Also, okay. Photon jumper, probably good enough to just throw in my deck. So 4 legacy packs. The toil of the normal applies based on different note. Let's turn on. That's pretty funny. Lucky Iron Axe. Funny equip. Fairy with counter trap support. Do we? Do we run the bell? Also, hey, Dynamic. First day back at uni tomorrow. Good luck. On that bell. Yeah, I wish you all the luck. Uni, I do not miss days. But I think what I dislike about uni was just the inconsistent hours. Like some days we have like really early morning lectures, other times it won't be anything until the afternoon. That just inconsistent schedule, man, I don't like. Dude, your hand like less that possible. Dark Flare Knight. Or Blast Spider. Machine. Pot of Generosity. Yo. Like, wild that anyone would run a -3. That's all this card does. Alright. Nothing to change in any other decks. Well, we could throw in the Photon Jumper. Like, it's not bad in this deck. It's essentially Battle Fader, but it doesn't need to be a direct attack. It also skips our battle phase, but a lot of our times we're not even going into the battle phase. And I don't really want to be increasing the number of hand effects because this turns off hand effects. It will help with the net. Normal pendulums that can get ritual. Yeah. I think we're just gonna continue for now. Plus opponent gets to choose. Alright. Good hand. I mean, it's not the worst. Just saying, if you run normal pendulums. Yeah. We're not beating Vanquish Soul K9. It's just not happening. I also just don't want to sit through it. It's just like, I think we'd have to like draw evenly match, and even then I don't think we'll be able to beat whatever they put up. Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty damn good. Although actually no, this is really good. I'm gonna activate Time Team Morganite. Oh wait, did I have summoned Ogre first? Oh no, it's in here, it's summon, it's fine. Set. We'll also set. We'll pass turn. But we can summon Hugin with this, pitching this, and then summon this out from the grave. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So they're gonna get something out first. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna activate this. I'm then gonna activate this. We're gonna summon a runic. I'll summon Hugin. Probably should have done this first. And now they gotta decide. No, I don't think I will. I gotta remember how the trap was set. Is normal, you can set one normal trap with. So they can't activate it yet. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, fuck. I haven't added the field spell yet. I banished the field spell! I'm a fucking idiot. I banished the field spell. It had to be the top card. Holy fucking shit, man. What, listen to it, don't fucking just banish willy-nilly. Actually, we can get rid of both of those. Save that. Yep. Honestly, the field spell wouldn't really help me here anyway. Hey, card limits. They had an anime level duel against Dooms, but went to time as a double loss. Wait, went to... Oh, you're talking about in TCG, right? I was like, how did you get a time double loss in Master Duel? But yeah, no, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go wonky. Special OTS. It's 50-minute rounds, yeah. Oh my god, so they just need to hit 2 monsters and their board's gone. Let's go Little Knight. Let's banish Do we know what the others are? So that was that one. They've set that one. Okay, so that one's a big welcome. That one's also a big. Alright, so let's get rid of that big welcome. This wonky seems like an awful idea. Yeah, they're mostly gonna be traps. But, hey, it's funny. I just need them to hit 2, but they are playing bunch of finisher, but they've gone through a decent amount. So this is return it to hand instead. Instead, we're just gonna zip these 2. Come on, Wonky. Need you to hit. Damn. Damn. I should put it in defense. So this is exactly what you expected to happen, no? Wow. Yeah, it was that or just lose. It was gamble or lose, so I gambled. Yeah, it's the one of the 2 possibilities. Bet on them and don't do anything. These don't do anything. I forgot my battle phase was skipped. I'm not gonna lie. No, I've spent through my deck more. I'm very much at a disadvantage. I should have said mistaken rest. Yeah, I'm just dead. I just lose. I can't win that. So if I attempt to Gizmac, then they just Dragon Prison, steal it. They're not gonna summon the Dragon Prison before me that. Maybe I should have forced out the Dragon Prison rather than the thing. Yeah. I could have played it a little bit better. But ultimately, I did not see the cards I needed to see to have a real shot. So maybe that rather than risking the wonky, maybe what I should have done was go into Dugrez, draw to discard and try to deep draw into something better. All right. Shadow, they have absolutely nothing. This is a good chance. Maybe the win con was Avramax. See, the problem with Avramax is that I would need to have gotten links out, but my links was taken up by Actually, yeah, no, you're right. I could have gone Cross Sheep, then into Little Knight, then into Avramax. That was a line that was available to me. Fuck. In my head, it's like I didn't want to link off the Hugin in my head, but I totally could have linked off the Hugin. Shit, that was the actual line. That probably would have actually, that could have, well, yeah, that probably would have actually won me the game. That definitely had a chance because he can't be targeted. The only thing that would lose me the game at that point would have been Drama Cannon. You know what? I might just bang. Shit. I might just yeah, I do know that they hadn't gotten Karma Cannon at that point, but they're playing Lab, so they would be running it. Actually, let's look at their deck list after, because there might be a purist and not run it, which will be insane. But big woman also does. Oh, you're talking about the Trishula? Yeah, I got rid of her because I couldn't summon her because I had already banished my only tuner. Wait, how did he get that back? Wait, didn't he already use that? Oh no, he hard tribute summoned it. That's funny. I probably just lose unless we get something good. Fuck. See, even if I normal summon this, they just pop that. Guess it forces it off the board. Yeah. And then they can just freely Fiendsmith and then think, yeah, we're just dead next turn. We're just dead next turn. No point sitting around. And it's been really rough today. Oh wait, I was gonna we'll check after this. But I'm 100% they had seen some list of they're running ID from the perhaps, so it's likely. True. Lovely lady, the Silver Castle had targeting pop. Oh, I forgot about that. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? What the fuck? That does not have a... Add the monster with the highest attack. The hand of the revealed player. Also destroy lower attack. Well, I have to do this one. Fuck. I should have just assumed that he had an insane card. Wait. Wait, we do it 3 times? Any of the revealed monsters. Ah, shit. Okay. So I should not have done Ogre. I should have finished reading this and not have selected Ogre. Oh, it's only for the rest of this turn. She probably has a third one. We're not beating it, so let's just... Oh fuck, what was that? Oh, I should have done Ogre! He must have opened the third. Hit him, man. It's fine, it's fine. So we go into her. So he's literally just running them just for that. Funny. Let's go to on. Effect, stick. On res. So are you wearing a denim jacket on hot weather? Oh, lots of people do stuff like that. A big thing that happens in New Zealand during the summer is people walk around with like winter hoodies. Ah. Well, okay, this is still fine. This is still fine. This is all still fine. Fuck, it's no longer fine. So this is only when monster effect is activated, right? I wanted to. What was this original attack? 4K. Oh, I have nothing that could beat, that could do punishment on it anyway. So let's just do this. Let's send Crazy Box. All right. So I can activate this, turning that off. And then summon and then banish that. Okay. Yeah, this is my route. This is the line. I'm locked out extra because of punishment. Wait. Until the end of your next turn. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I fucked up then. This is still fine. Wait. Am I dumb? Oh, I am dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I needed to wait for that to resolve. I'm so, I always forget that it negates it makes it so it can't attack. In my head, it's just like, oh, it protects it from being destroyed. I don't play Runic. I'm sorry. Alright. I don't play Runic, and I don't see the cards often enough in this deck to remember all the effects. It's like each Runic spell does like 10 things, when it really should do only like 2. Alright, this is just normal set pass. Also, like, I don't really see Denim as like a cold free thing. I unless you're in like extreme heat, Demon is an all year thing to me. Like I wear jeans all year round. Bikers wear denim all year round. Well. This seems wild, but sure. Like they're playing Gaia. What am I gonna be scared about? Oh my god, that's so good actually. Unless you're wearing long sleeves to cover the ball. Yeah. Oh shit. They also only have 5 cards in the extra. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna ritual summon Blackluster. Guess where to hot with yeah. Oh fuck. Curse of Drag! Oh my god. Also, why did you set a field spell, man? Oh, he said it because he couldn't activate it because of Lightning Rod. I was confused at why he did that, but... Okay, he can special summon that next turn, which is not good for us. How strong was it? 23. Well, let's go battle. Let's kill the cursed dragon. Let's deal some damage. Then he can spend some of the 23, which I don't really like. So let's do the unthinkable and tribute summon Fleur de Lis. Then I'll set and I'll pass. Oh fuck, what does this do? Then you can move through counters, add a ritual spell. Ugh, that's scary. So they can add a ritual spell next. Oh, okay. Alright. What I think I do here is I attack over the defense position guy. Attack over the defense. Main 2. Activate Gingerbread House so we pop that dude and gain some life. Hit Wabaku fast turn. So we can safely say that this deck is higher tier than Gaia the Fierce Knight. Gingerbread's house's lips. Oh my god, he banished a light in the dark! That's disgusting. No you. It can't attack. Even though it got negated, it couldn't attack. And then it's gonna die and I'm gonna gain life. Restrictions of that nature are so interesting, yeah. It's like... Ooh, okay. Maybe I should have... That was normal summoned, oh my god. I'm gonna pop this, and I'm gonna special this. You're going demon mode. It's funny because like normally Seal or Calcos would have in case they're playing Gauze. You can't trust this guy. Oh. Yeah, that normally Seal would kill that, but because of the insane circumstance that... Wait, is that a permanent? That's crazy that becomes permanent. It's a permanent set overriding my Seal. Oh, Wabuku was game. Oh, you're right. I wasn't even focusing on that. You know what's also game? Oh wait, I can't summon from I can't summon from extra deck. I was gonna summon Trish, but I can't. Alright. Alright. We got another win. That's 2 wins from an hour and 20 minutes. Yikes. Alright. Let's see if we've pulled anything good. Alright. Monica. Evo Karma. Oh, it's... Right. This actor. Oh! Frozen Rose. Hold up. Plant support. Then one face-up monster you control to grave to apply this effect depending on the type. Plant. During the end phase, draw 2 cards and discard a card. Non-plant. Add 1 level 4 or lower plant monster. You're heading off. This is good. I think I will put this in my pre-plant deck. We are playing a few. Ooh. Okay, it's an Ice Jade that we already had. Dr. D. And this card is... Oh my god, Metamorphose Insect Queen. Another insect is not fair. The opponent cannot target insect monsters. Card effects also... It cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. At the start of the damage step, you can discard attack trigger 1 card. Bro. Okay. Nah. But, that plant support is pretty big. Alright. Oh my god! Medora! Ghost of the Attic. Guy. Alright, nothing to write home about that. Let's... You need to edit it a bit more, but I think we just chuck this in here. We have some. We have like this, which is a machine. We have Romaja, which is a rock. So that we've got, like that's, we've got the Rose Dragons, and Alright. Let's jump back into queue. Hopefully we can get another win or two the next half hour. Alright, go in first. Da-da-da-da-dun. Oh. Alright. Let's Morganite. Then let's T-set. A normal summon. Pass. Wow, this is useless. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Yeah, I can't stop a full hero combo. Oh, so unfortunate. I had a slightly different hand. Maybe. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a long combo. But simple spoil, snatch, steal, and deal is pretty good. So depending on what we draw and what they banish from our hand, we could actually legitimately have a shot at this. Why did you send that? Why did you send welcome home? You insane? Problem. Are they just going for Dude, why are you making a worse end board? Alpha Note end board is really good. Why are you going into branded? You don't have room in the deck for a decent branded end board. No deck am I playing? I'm playing a Masochist deck. I know, I'm doing my Masochist run as per the title. Okay. Okay. I think we Santa Claus get rid of the Barone. Santa Claus get rid of Barone. Maxi. That's fine. They're using that now? Oh my god. Alright. Put that in the back row. They wasted this. They could have. They wasted their negate, man. Alright, let's activate seal. And then I think we steal her. Because they can just swap this one out. Ooh, right. I forgot that was in hand. I completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, we just lose there. I completely forgot about that. Okay. I couldn't steal the other two. If I had tried to go for that, that would have gone. So ideally, I need them to do that on the one putting it in the back row. If they had done that, then we probably would have had a chance. Oh my god, we have the combo. I say it's a combo, but it's literally just summon Tenyi, summon Earth, synchro. But hey, for a Masochist stick, that is a combo. For so it has nothing on my plants, but still. $12 extra. In main phase, you can send one level 3 above this. Eek. Too many that are lower 1500. So I think we just get rid of this dude. You can always do that as well. Oh, something that. This is one of the worst things I could have gone up against, all things considered. I do think I just lose, not gonna lie. Ugh. Gain 3 tokens. They can go for a 9, a 6, 8. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everything. It can go for anything. Going for 10. Get rid of it now. He just goes into Trishula. Probably gets rid of everything. Yeah. 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 Wish I activated this. What would help me here? All or nothing, really. I could send my own Trishula. Yeah, I've already used my synchro, so let's just send my own Trishula. This is funny. Alright. I mean, evenly matched isn't a bad thing to do here. Oh, that's not bad either. Barrier statue. Battle. As long as they don't have a way to kill it or negate it. that could actually completely turn the tide. He can't special summon. Holy shit. Battle. Kill both these tokens. We might actually win this. They don't have many normal summons above 1000. And the rest of their back row doesn't seem to do anything. Good. Go battle. Ah, break. No, I think we just bust it. Probably should have put that in defense, but it's fine. I took out the other. Fortune God. Well, okay. We're skipping a battle phase, but most importantly, we're keeping them off of. We're keeping them off. Keeping them off of a tribute summon. Oh shit. So they had the out the entire time. Hmm. Damn. Almost got rid of everything they needed. Yeah, I should have done my own. Probably should have done my own. Well, the battle phase is skipped at least. One, two, three, four. I should have waited. What I love is like they can't beat over this. Lane 2, I just Santa Claus that. My battle phase is also skipped though. Oh wait. Oh wait. I can't Santa Claus. Shit, I can't Santa Claus. Oh man, I think I'm just dead. They just hit over that. Unfortunately, I have to do this. So. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. But it is what it is. Damn. Really care about the fountain right now, which I pick with Fugan anyway. Saddest tribute you've seen in a while. It really is. Alright. Okay, so you can't protect now. Let's go ahead and pop. You will pop that. I really don't think they have many. We've banished 2. Got 2 in the cave. They could have more. Speaking of, I should just pop the fountain. I should just pop the fountain. Of course, he had the last one. Well, he can't hit over Santa Claus anymore. because their battle phase is now skipped again. How's Yugioh going? It's been a rough day of it. But that's Masochist challenge for you. Honestly, I'm surprised I've survived this long against Ice Barrier. To be honest. One cut on the field. That's fine. You know what? That's all perfectly fine. Speed and closing out the game. Yeah, but normally they'll just combo out and just board lock you, but I was able to stop them from doing any of that for a long time. So it's not a matter about closing out, it's also stopping them from doing anything. Battle phase skipped. He didn't go battle phase. He didn't go battle phase. Why can't I flip summon? Oh, yeah, I can't change battle positions, that's fine. My battle phase doesn't need to be skipped, right? No, it doesn't. Oh! We live another day, one day of peace. Banish one card each from both your opponent's field and graveyard. 13 cards. It is possible. We get a runic spell in the next hand. Maybe. Also, if we draw Waboku, a runic spell. One day of peace. Alright. Unfortunately, that can deal with this. I hope he doesn't read. We'll just activate that. Ah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. If so, we would have survived another 10 if we just gotten Wabaku. Maybe if we got an evenly matched. We could have decked out with a couple runic slumbers, but ideally, what we would have gotten would have been Wabaku, then maybe evenly matched. No, I don't think evenly matched would have been useful there. Like maybe Dark Hole or Blazing. He would have just popped Blazing Mirror. Yeah, Wabaku would have let us live one more turn. Next steal would have been funny. Extra is pretty half decent. Yeah, I've gotten some crazy pulls. That's probably one of my better decks. This is my favorite deck to play, but it needs a little bit of work and missing some stuff, but it's got some really cool plant combos. It's just lacking the consistency to really pop off every game. But this is one of my more fun decks to play. I'm pretty much just waiting on a few more key plant stuff, and then I'll probably be regally running this deck. This was my first proper deck that I ran, because I had a Speedroid Packers and some decent synchros early on. But it's just not good enough. And I've tried other things, like I've got a decent Drytron package, so I've tried rituals. That was quite fun. Tried generators, but I'm lacking the good ones, so I'm lacking stuff. I've also tried vampires. That was quite fun. And I've got this Cyber slot deck that is that's main goal is to turbo out Avramax or Zeoboros, and I have successfully summoned both. It is just, I need either like more, say, math mix or generic Cyverse stuff, so I can cut out the things like the Solomon Greats. But I've got some decent strategies that I've toyed around with. But surprise, surprise, Stun is my most consistent of the lot. Did I update the win counter? I did. Or Splash Mage. Yes, Splash Mage would be huge. I got WizKid, which is pretty huge. Well, and we just pass here. You think they're on Sky Striker? This will be our last match, because I only just realized the time. I should have ended before queuing up again. So this will be LG. Last game. Ugh. Okay. They see that I've got evenly matched now. Terratop. You know what's sad? I'm pretty sure Yugioh would walk over this. Because when it attacks, it's got 0. And then it goes up in the damage calc. Oh my god. Closed moon. All things lead to Fiendsmith. They'll just be using this as an engine. They won't actually be playing Yugioh. There's no way. They're probably running it for an engine to get into Closed Moon. Go into Fiendsmith. Like they did with the Terratop. Tom Borg. They haven't normal summoned. But I think what we do here is we chalice this. May seem like a weird chalice. What deck do I normally play? I play a bunch of different decks, but my favorite archetype is Lunar Lights, and I should preface that I liked it. I've liked Lunar Lights since their first inception all the way back in like 2013, 2014. It's been like one of my favorite archetypes. So I loved like the new support and stuff. But they do play Yugioh. Fuck. But I play a bunch of stuff. Like I play like Live Twins, Fiendsmith. I play Sky Strikers. I play I've got a branded deck. I play pretty much a lot of things. I played Malice. I will say that. But I did not play Malice with the disgusting firewall dragons and stuff, because I didn't like that. I played Malice mainly as pure as I possibly could, with only a little bit of generic Cyverse stuff, because my most disliked thing about Malice was the fact that there was Cyverse. I just like Malice as the archetype and the normal playstyle, minus the disgusting firewall inboards. I also do really like Telements, although people dislike it, but back when they were things. But similarly, I played Telements without all the Seiju cards, because I felt like that just made them too strong. I feel the same, but with Ignista. So I feel like we live this. Ooh. Yeah, we live this. They will be able to blow this up next turn, but we live this turn at the very least. The fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What is he doing? Like, at least Masochist water locks you. I think, yeah, they do. They do. And like, so like, I do respect Masochist as a side stick because it water locks you. And it's just like, oh, I just feel like more things need to be at the lock. But like, most side stick, if they do lock you, they lock you into side bursts, which isn't a lock because you're only playing side bursts. He really is playing engine turbo, yeah. Like, what the fuck? You can destroy spawn traps opponent controls up to... Oh my god, there was actually a point. There was actually a point to all this. Code breaker monster. Oh wait, did he just linked? Oh wait, it wasn't co-linked. Oh, it wasn't co-linked. Oh, oh no. You need to link this off. Like they had that same problem with Pendulum a year prior. How could they make the same mistake but worse? Yeah. But that's so funny that he had the means. Oh my god. All this to summon terahertz. I had the means to pop this. But it's so funny that we were just talking about all this. And now Firewall Dragon. We're just talking about how sad it is that everything just turns into fucking Firewall, Dark Fluid, and Firewall Dragon. And then here we are. Here we are. Do you think they're not playing Exodia and like they just have it to search off and then make it so he doesn't have to pay life? I'm feeling a lot better now. Yeah. Oh, he linked off the firewall. Oh. He's got 3 cards left in the section. What the fuck? Bro, what are you doing? Is he just pressing buttons till his opponent surrenders? Like Oh, war crime. I see war crime. Is there anything in here that I care about? Yeah, there's nothing that he can do with that. What's the special on Cypher from your graveyard? Each player draws into the 6. Oh. Is this all to get Slifer out? I can't wait to Santa Claus Slifer. Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, this is based. Okay, I was disappointed when he is running the Exodia pieces. I was genuinely disappointed when I saw that he was it all loses to message of peace. Time limit win! He didn't even get to attack. Oh. But yeah, so this summons Slifer, which he did have. But Slifer pops monsters. Banish. Yeah, his only out in this entire deck to my thing. Yeah, he's not running the fusion. There's only out to Message of Peace was this card if he had linked it off. If he had co-linked with this. But he did not co-link it, so he couldn't destroy it. That was his only out in this entire deck, and he fucked it up. Oh. But that's funny. That's so funny. That's the whole goal of this deck, and it's cool that he got his combo off, but he couldn't run it. Why does he run the Exodia pieces? I don't know, man. Like, he had one card left in his deck, which was this. I reckon if he just cut the Fiendsmith, put the Exodia in, and it'll be fine. Like, he could run it, but yeah, he should either not run the pieces. Yeah, he should either cut the pieces or cut the Fiendsmith and put Exodia in. But I guess he wants to be able to off it. I don't know. Yeah. But that's so funny, man. That's so funny. Holy shit. I'm glad I stuck around for that. But that's a win, so we can open up one last pack. Can we end on something good? He could at least win one of fusion. Yeah. I agree. And then he would have been able to dealt with my thing. Anyway, we've got a new ice barrier. A new train. A different type of train. Oh, is this the one that you confused him on DD? Ooh. Ooh. This is good. That is actually huge. And normal level 3, special summon this from the another fairy archer, we don't need that. And which one's this? Don't need more. This in. mean, it's not bad. But the DDD is big for our fusion slot deck that we were... Ooh, don't want that. We didn't get any legacy packs, that's unfortunate. That was underwhelming. Yeah, but got this really bad fusion slot deck that we're putting together. D/D. So we have this that we can fusion out, but it doesn't really... Stuffing its materials. Okay, that's not really... Alright, so we can't really do anything with that just yet. But it is a big... It is a really good thing to draw, to get, and we're slowly building up a stockpile of DD support. I don't know a lot about the more modern DD cards, but I have played DDs in the past. So I think I could potentially run a scuffed version of it. Yeah, I have a good amount of support for a bunch of different decks that I'm keeping an eye out. But that's all the time I have for tonight. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll be back on my main account tomorrow, so look forward to that. But for now, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.